don't see me in the hood, it's cause I'm doing it.
On my soul, I am in the building, by the way. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived. The champ is here.
Yup.
The champ is here.
That sound good.
The champ is here.
Yes, sir. The champ is here, for it is I, the toughest of all things, tough in this world. Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Please, champ. You might as well just go ahead and subscribe for your man Stino Risky for the one time. On my soul. Salute to Ak in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. On my soul, and especially the moderators and members. Salute to y'all. Most importantly, the Guard 200. Y'all that I mean. Star Chizzy. Jerry getting booty. Salute to y'all. Go Never Stop. Billy Mack. I see you, champ. Timo Emo. Reggie Watson. I see you, champions. On my soul. Y'all that I mean. Salute to you. Who else we got, man? Hodge Mims, if I ain't say that already. Causley, 11-112. Salute to you, champ. On my soul. Who else? Who else we got? Who else we got in the building? On my soul. And anybody else that you know what I mean, joins or whatever, been here for a minute. Salute to all of y'all, champ. On my soul. All right. Yo, listen, today is a very somber day for me, man. I think I may have to move on from the Ant FA content. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because tonight, the video I show after this is really nothing else left for me to say. You know what I mean? He proves my point in one video. A year later, proves my point, champ. All right, we're going to watch that in just a moment. On my soul, Spoetyface crashes all the way out on Jaleec. Says she may or may not be burning. Nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work. And FLAKKO gets a cease and desist order from Corey Holcomb. All right? I stopped talking about Corey Holcomb once I saw that. You know what I mean? Nobody really cared. I mean, but we going to tune back into that situation. All right? So please make sure it's rolled up. Don't hold up. All right? We're not folding up, but we may have to move on. All right? Salute to y'all. Let's go. No more pump faking has to be involved, champ. I mean, listen, it just is what it is. All right? The pump faking don't have to continue, but sometimes it does. All right? We getting straight to the BS. Your man Spoetyface, all right, crashes all the way out on Jaleec, all right. I think maybe it's because she was correct about him getting a DP. I still believe you got a DP. I haven't saw you wear shades since then. You've been out in the sunlight. You haven't been in your gargoyle form. You've been in your human form, which you're only supposed to be in at nighttime. But you're in the daytime, chilling like it's all good. No shades on. I believe you got DP by the other gargoyles for this reason. All right, salute to Spoetyface. All right, he's wilding, and we're gonna listen to it. Let's go.
Jaleec.
Jaleec, champ.
Since you want to get on the internet and create false narratives about me and lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth about you.
Champ.
So, you said I got DP'd over Munchie B. Never happened.
Doesn't matter what you got DP'd for, sir. I just want to let you know. You said you was undP'able. Pause, right? You said you was immune to DPs, champ. So if she was wrong about it being over Munchie B, it was definitely about something else. Not gonna lie to you. You definitely got DP, champ. Okay? Let's continue.
You said I'm on the show with a bunch of suckers and I'm tiptoeing around a person that can't see. I'm confused and lost at the fact of how you try to switch the narrative about a young black man that's out here that's trying to show these little kids what it is to respect and honor another black man. When I look at Munchie B, I don't see my enemy. When I look at Young Ant, I don't see my enemy. When I look at another black person, I don't see my enemy or my opposition.
You want to know what makes that not saying that that's bad, because that's a good thing, bro. I mean, I don't know how many people y'all lost on East Side, but what makes it bad is that y'all could have done this on your own platforms. So y'all really doing it for clout, bro. Like, you could have did this on your own Gargoyle platform, your Ashley platform. You could have did this there. You know what I mean? But instead, y'all have to be on No Jumper, and this man be violating y'all every time y'all on there. Continue.
I only see another black man.
Uh-huh.
But unfortunately, you're a part of the problem.
No chance.
You're one of those persons. You're one of those people who like to create chaos. It's not going to work. No matter what you say about me, no matter what narrative you try to create about me, it does not make me feel less than a man. It does not make me feel like I need to do something drastic, you know, to try to look back bigger or harder on the internet. It does.
First of all, you're spitting on the entire inside of your interior. You're spitting on everything, champ. It's just flurries of spit just going everywhere, right? Second of all, the telltale signs of you feeling a certain type of way, right, is you making a video about it. The best thing for you to say is, yo, I'm not going to hold you. You got me tight. Like, bro, you said all this bull ass. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you was wilding. So I got to wild you out. Am I angry? Yes, champ. You know what I mean? Just be honest. Just be honest, champ. You know what I mean? Nasty word. Bro be killing me with the pulpit talk. I mean, listen. If that's his swag, that's his swag. I can't be mad at the brother, but always be a brother. You can't go from some peaceful man to what you about to say about Shorty in just a few seconds. On my soul. It's either going to be one or the other. Spoetyface, he's a habitual line crosser. Like, are you a preacher or are you a gangbanger, bro? Right? So he always starts off preaching. So this is the preaching portion. Okay?
Doesn't. And when I push peace, I really mean I push peace. And it shows.
Spitting crazy,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
So we're not going to let this 304 PDF loving cum bucket meth head chick from up north and come down here and
I push peace, champ, and then begin to violate. It would have been some ill stuff for you to be like, yo, you know what, sister? I love you. Regardless of what you trying to say about me or what you think you know about me and all that, I done already proved myself as far as this gang banging is concerned. Can't nobody question my gang banging. And I turned a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? I turned over a new leaf, champ. Sister, I show you nothing but love. You know what I mean? Just killed her with that. Nah, champ. Dom said that was fine. Oh, no. It gets worse. It gets worse. You know, I don't usually react to Spoetyface content and shit like that. It gets worse. Oh, my soul. MTP says, I'm going to pray for you, sister. Word. He'd have pulled out a Bible. Or he'd have came through in his garments. You know what I'm saying? He'd have showed up in his garments. He'd have had the book open. Like, listen, man is supposed to lead women. So I could understand why you are, you know what I'm saying, confused because you don't got a right man to lead you. And I understand, sister, but guess what? I love you. So, I mean, he could have played it on some smooth jump. Nah, champ. Nah. My son just went straight to, and it gets worse from here. I just want to let y'all know. All right? It gets worse from here.
What we got going on up here. What a nigga got going on and No Jumper, bro, it's legendary and it's epic. It's never been done before, bro. We got a rolling 40, A-Trey Gangster, and Inglewood family all in one room, bro. All in one room. So for those of you who ain't from California, that's big, bro.
We're confused because who's the 40 Crip if you're not doing that no more? You can't be both. This is the one thing. It is not just people in LA. It's people everywhere, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all be wanting to be 7 to 8 different things, bro. Dave East, he's a Muslim, a goddamn Crip, something else, bro. I think he got wild different tattoos on his body, bro. It's like a Muslim tattoo, a Crip. I think he got the cross on his body, like, bro. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. We got to make up our mind at some point in time, champ, right? That's why I just choose to be a good dude, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just be a good dude, bro, and just hopefully I make it to where I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Don't double cross nothing. Don't violate nothing. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, champ.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're saying or the image that you're trying to portray about me. I can care less.
No, you care,
saying,
bro.
Okay, I'm weak because I sit with Munchie B, or I'm weak because I sit at the same table with Young Ant.
That hurts your soul.
So
that hurts your soul, bro. If not, you wouldn't even talk about it. If not, you wouldn't talk about it, bro. It hurt your soul, champ. That's all. But just be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's still, listen, if your character is one thing, let it be that.
When you go to the county jail or when you go to prison, you sit and you eat with your enemies as well. You're very respectful to your enemies as well. So if I can be cool or keep it respectful with my enemies in the county jail or prison, why I can't come out and do the same thing? So you telling me you'll respect me more if I continue to genocide amongst my people, or if I was to crash out on my people, or I continue to promote violence against my people, that's what you respect? This is what you telling me.
See, and this is why I never talked down on him for sitting with Ant and Munchie B, because I don't know their politics, bro. I never knew that they was enemies and all that. So it would be dumb for me to come on here like, yeah, bro, y'all niggas supposed to be beefing, bro. I don't know all that. You know what I'm saying? What I be talking about is how you said you was going to slap FLAKKO, and then FLAKKO came through and you hugged him. You put your arms around him and you embraced him. Right? About how you had all this smoke with DC Baby Draco. DC Baby Draco came there and Whack 100 told you, sit your ass down, and you sat down. You didn't get active. So that's my only thing. And then you lied about getting the DP. Those are my three things that I have about you that I don't like. Other than that, and the eczema and all that, it's all good. They get you some tea tree oil or something like that. You know what I mean? They get you some black seed jelly to rub on your jaw. You know what I mean? Oh, champ.
This what you respect over.
Unseen Ken said, yes, champ, I want bangers to continue their downfall. Yo, look, right? I don't see, so, like, I don't wish nothing on nobody. I never did. But once you play with me, now you and everything that's around you is smoke. It's smoke. That's just, bro, I never was talking about they gangbanging stuff. Which we'll talk about in just a minute when we get to the reason I wanted to go live tonight. Because I was just going to go to sleep. On my soul. Ah, champ.
Me pushing peace? What's so wrong with me pushing peace? What's so wrong with me wanting to sit with another black man to show these young kids that it can be done? To change the narrative?
Nothing.
What's wrong with me? So what's so wrong with me wanting to save a couple of these kids' lives out here?
Nothing.
What's wrong with me wanting to use my platform and other platforms to help save lives?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. But you have to stay on that side and don't. So now you're preaching again, but you're going to go back into, like, it's a very bipolar type swag that you have, bro. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Facts. China Mac need a verse on that John Stino. No, he don't. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we all gonna have a couple of other features on there, champ. Not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all. We gonna have a couple other features on there. I'm trying to get everything right. You know what I mean? Oh, champ. Continue though.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Again, I say it all the time. If you think because I push peace, I'm weak, you're foolish. You're foolish. The only thing that you can say about me on the internet is you think I got DP and I push peace. And that should tell you a lot.
Yeah.
If that's all you could...
It tells a lot that you're worried about that if it didn't happen. If it never happened, right? Then why are you concerned? Continue.
Come up with, and that's all you could that's all you could find, like, you know what I'm saying, that to have to say about me. That tells you a lot, bro. I always play fair. I did everything. I did. Man, listen, man. I did what I was supposed to every time, bro. You know, that's why you don't hear no stories about me on the internet, bro. There is none. There is none. I'm legendary out here, bro. I'm legendary out here, bro, and I made it.
Raw give TV use your live for a video. He did. Salute to him. Salute to him. I don't know who that is, but salute to him. I'll check it out. What's his name? Before we get back into the show, I'll check it out later after we done. I like to see what people say. And niggas be trying to roast my shit and all that. I mean, what's his name? Ray Give? This dude right here? What he said? Send me the link or some shit like that. I mean, I don't know, bro. This nigga thumbnails is kind of... Can't really tell what's going on, champ. On my show. Champ. You know what I mean? I check it out.
I made it. 40 years old, I'm on the streets. I'm free right now. I'm free.
That's a blessing.
Under this AC. AMG Benz truck.
Blessing. Blessing. Mm-hmm.
Could do That's anything I want to do. So why would I want to go back to jail?
You don't, champ.
Why would I want to leave the streets? Why would I want to die? I'm lost. And I just be so confused how people think because I want to push peace, I'm weak. I'm weak because I don't want to go to jail. I'm weak because I want to live. That's crazy. But you're hard, though. You're hard, and you're about that life because you off meth. You're a crystal head. You sell coochie for a living.
Champ.
Let's talk about all these STDs you running around here giving people.
Champ. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, bro. Yo, do you know somebody named Sam Walcott? Nope. Do that sound like somebody that I would know? Sam Walcott sounds crazy. Samuel Walcott? You know where I'm from? Do you know where I'm from, Chan? I mean, come on, Chan. Samuel Walcott is crazy. Nah, Chan. I grew up with niggas named Bahim and Raheem and Tashim and Tyshawn and shit like that, Chan. On my soul. The old had names was Wise and Unique and things like that, champ. You know what I mean? Yo. My son said, Sam, nah, bro. Nah, man. I don't know nobody named that, man. On my soul. Respectfully. Yeah, yo. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. These could all defame her if it's not true. Ah, champ. I thought you was spreading peace and love, champ. You supposed to love thy neighbor, champ. On my soul. The God says, Bahim, word. Sincere, word. I mean, shit like that, bro. Ask me about them niggas. You know what I mean? Facts. That's the word. I thought you was spreading love.
It's crazy. But you're hard, though. You're hard, and you're about that life because you off meth.
Ah.
You're a crystal head.
Ah.
You sell coochie for a living.
Ah.
Let's talk about all these STDs you running around here giving people.
Ah, champ.
Since you want to speak on something, let's talk about how that coochie burning.
How you don't know Sam and we grew up with him? Nigga, who are you? Sam who? I don't know nobody named Sam, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know nobody named Sam, bro. Please. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody named Sam, bro. Hey, yo, Black, we grew up with somebody named Sam? That nigga Black is in the building. I knew that nigga since I was 8 years old. Yo, Black, we grew up with somebody named Sam, bro. Samuel Walcott. If you grew up with me, what block I grew up on? This nigga's crazy. Yeah, champ. It's about that time. Sam that used to be with Bar Kim. Yeah, bro, you just eating Sabret right now, bro. Salute to you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Now your belly is full with goddamn swallowed Sabret Hot Pockets, champ. On my soul. You put 3 Sabrets in pancake batter and fried it. You know what I'm saying? Wilding out. You wilding out, bro. No, it's not gonna happen, champ.
How that coochie burning.
Ah.
Every time your phone
Back
go
to
off,
it.
your ringtone, burn, baby, burn. Usher, let it burn. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you really scary, but you get on here and put on a facade like you really like that. Let's talk about how you obsessed with Stunner Girl and you're really broke.
Ah, champ.
You're really broke.
Champ.
3-4 years in a row you've been talking about Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl ain't said your name one time. She just recently said your name one time. You on the internet popping and make it seem like you really know her and you've been in the trenches with her. You don't know nobody. She don't even acknowledge you. She don't even acknowledge you. You obsessed with me, Munchie B, and Stunner Girl, and it shows. I wasn't even gonna bleed you like this because I don't really be tripping like that. But let's talk about it though. Let's talk about how you in love with a pedophile.
Ah.
And then you gonna say, oh, I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I still abide by the street codes. But I got to answer to somebody. Who am I answering about? Who am I answering to? I don't got to answer to nobody. I'm my own person. I run my own program.
Trey D says Allah wouldn't approve of this, champ. Nah, facts, bro. And that's my thing. It's not the fact that if it's true or not, right? It's the fact that, bro, what line are you pushing? What line are you pushing? You crashing out right now. And you're going to crash out more in just a moment, right? But what line are you pushing? You pushing peace or you getting active on the ladies? That nigga FLAKKO violated you way worse than Shorty did, and you hugged him. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. FLAKKO violated you way worse than Shorty did. And I'm not trying to take her side, bro. I'm just saying, right? You a dude that push peace. You know what I'm saying? But you decide to beef with Jaleec instead of the one that is obese, which is FLAKKO, champ. Oh my soul. Bars. Son say you ain't slapping nothing. You uneducated, you this, you that, you dirty, you all this other. FLAKKO was violating you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. We reacted to it. But you got wild smoke for Jaleec, champ. Copy, champ. He's not Muslim. Whatever he is, champ. He's holy. Whatever it is, Neapolitan Mastiff, or whatever they call that shit, champ. I forgot what he is, champ. Hebrew Israelite. Yes, that. You know what I'm saying? That. Okay, cool. That. You not acting like that right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not acting like that right now, bro. You was supposed to do what you said you was gonna do to FLAKKO. Let's not forget. All right? But continue.
I'm 40 years old. I don't listen to nobody. I do my own thing. And that's the difference between me and a whole lot of niggas. I don't need this gangbanging shit. This gangbanging shit need me.
That's gonna get you another DP, champ. Oh my. Hold on. Do y'all smell that? Everybody sniff. Let me know what you smell right now, champ, in the chat. I can smell it. It smells like another DP that's brewing, champ. Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Champ. Why you block my comment, this dialogue? Bro, if you said something that went against the page, first of all, don't ask me nothing, bro. I don't have to speak with you, bro. But we do have a bot that cleans up if you say anything, curse words and all that other stuff. So you got to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Use code words and things like that. Or it will get picked up. You know what I mean? Champ.
I'll walk away right now, bro. Happy, cool, at peace. I ain't never turned down a fade. I ain't never didn't do what I was supposed to do. Every time I got locked up, I went and did my time. I kept my mouth closed. Ain't never been no allegations on me on nothing. You can't find it. The reason why real niggas F with me, the reason why I can go move in different hoods and bring niggas together because they respect it. Because they just seen it. They know about it.
Damn, champ.
I'm at peace. Graduated top of my class, top of my generation. Honorable discharge from the streets. So ain't nobody else more qualified than I am, bro. To say if I want to call it quits, I want to push peace, I want to do something else in my life, homie. They can't tell me nothing, bro. I don't answer to nobody.
My son bugging.
I'm a man before I'm anything.
My son bugging.
You're a crystal head. You smoke dope.
Here we go, all right? So he's back to the disrespect. He's back. And you know that she rock with Whack 100. So you know she's probably going to send you some paperwork. Yeah, but you know she probably going to send you some paperwork, bro. Facts.
And you sell that twat. That's a fact. It is burning. That is a fact.
What'd you say, champ?
You're a crystal head. You smoke dope.
2.
And you sell that twat.
3.
That's a fact. And it's burning. That is a fact. Your baby.
That's a fact. Damn, champ. I ain't gonna lie. My son really crashing out right now, champ.
Daddy already put you out there about your, the clap. Busta Rhymes, clap it up.
Champ.
Let's talk about you effing on all these rappers and everybody.
Hey, yo, Dom, if he ain't saying allegedly, I'm not saying allegedly. Facts. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Son said that's a fact. That's the That's the total opposite of allegedly. He said that's a fact. These are facts. She's selling yams like Whole Foods, champ. Hot yams. Yo.
Body in LA into the Bay.
Man.
Your name is not Jaleec, your name is Jezebel. From now on, your name is Jezebel. Because you have a Jezebel spirit. That's what you come to do. You like a snake.
Jezebel. My son said Jezebel. My son wildin'. My son said Jezebel. Nigga, I was confused, champ. I was confused. Bro, why y'all always try to be so smart, bro? You got a Jezebel spirit. You know, the spirit of Jezebel is inside you, and you act like a, you know what I'm saying? A Jezebel, bro. That shit trash, bro. She said you got DP'd and you really got DP'd, bro. On my soul. She said you got DP'd or you was gonna get DP'd and then you got DP'd, bro. On my soul. Oh, man, bro. But go ahead and tell us the facts. I want to hear all the facts. I'm not gonna lie, though. I want to hear all the facts.
You try to slither in there, you know what I'm saying, to come steal, kill, and destroy. But I done seen your type before. I know your type. You try to use the little looks to get in with people because they lust over you.
Lust?
And then you infiltrate them, just like the nigga Whack No Honey.
Niggas be lusting over Whack? Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? So Whack has looks that y'all lust over, and this how, like, bro, what's going on, champ? You said just like Whack 100 is crazy work. You know what I mean? You gotta chill. You gotta separate the two, champ. You know what I mean? Yo, he said he didn't get a DP. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar for that. And this is why he's mad. If he never got a DP, then why would he be this angry? You just got to know psychology in order to understand these LA bagels sometimes, champ. Oh, my God. He said, you expose me? Well, I'm going to expose you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple.
You ain't had no reason to be mad at me or to beef with me, bro. You're mad that I'm calling a PDF out. You're sitting online endorsing. Let's talk about how you ain't even got your kids. You out here running on podcasts and crashing out. Where your kids at, bro?
Champ.
Where your kids at?
Champ.
And you damn right. I still live by street mentality and street ethics and street codes.
Nah.
You don't. You sitting up here mad at me because I don't mess with rats? I don't mess with pedophiles? Come on now. Like, let's be real. Let's just be honest. You sell that coochie. Your coochie burning. You smoke dope, bro. Like, come on, Jaleec. Come on, Jezebel. Where your kids at, bro? You on food stamps, bro. Let's keep it a band.
Yo, my son is crashing. Yo, nah. My son crashing out, bro. Yo, my son crash. Not the foodies. Champ. Not the eat betters. Damn. Yeah. What's next? What is next, champ? You got SSI. No, that word. That's something about to go crazy, bro. Like, yo, chill. You remember that one time you got a free hairdo? Like, and you ain't pay for it? Like, niggas like, bro, chill, bro. You wildin', bro. This how I know you got DP, bro. Because you illin'. You illin', you wildin', bro. She got an EBT. So what, bro? I wish I had that shit, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? I want one on my soul. Can I be your friend on my soul? Let me get 100 off that. Get 100 off that, nigga. I give you $35 on my soul. I'm not about to give you 50 though. I give you 35 because you my friend. On my soul. Because you my friend. What you talking about, nigga? I'll go with you. What are you talking about? I'll be writing fucking I'll be writing goddamn Kroger with Jaleec like this, nigga. What are you talking about? Throwing wild shit in the car. What are you talking about? Whole row of shit, just throwing that shit in the car. Shh. Crazy, nigga. We going to Dollar General, nigga. We going to violate. What are you talking about, nigga? We going to violate in Dollar General, nigga. Whole rack. Sour Patches. What you talking about? So Cheesy said, man, I still fat, nigga. We going to the meat market, pause. Nigga, we going to the butcher, nigga. Wildin', nigga. Wildin', nigga. Wildin', nigga. I'm going to have to buy a deep freezer rocking with Jaleec, nigga. Crazy. Bugging, nigga. Every month. What are you talking about? Yo!
Let's keep it a band, bro. You get food stamps. Let's keep it a band. You have the EBT card. Let's keep it a band, bro.
Champ.
EBT.
Champ.
You're trying to eat better tonight.
Yo, my son wildin'. Oh, my soul. Yo, my son really hurt right now. Yo, he really hurt right now. Like he rich or something. Yo, bro, look, man. Listen, bro. Miss Lisa's house is BJ, Sam's Clubs, and Costco's. Whoa, all that. You crazy? Bugging, bro. What? Nigga, we barbecuing tomorrow. Nigga, springtime. I got the gas grill. Crazy. Wild racks of ribs and all that. Wow. What you talking about? Shish kebabs. What you talking about? Yo. Shish kebabs on Jaleec. On my soul. Bugging. Champ.
Man, just
mind you, if you're supposed to be a man of the community, and I'm saying this is just a contrarian in me, because I'm a natural contrarian, bro. I don't like nobody or nothing, right? So, being a man of the community, you just violated probably half of your community or better. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's probably got EBT. You know what I'm saying? Or your aunt or somebody, or one of your female cousins, or because it's kind of hard for niggas to get EBT. But, you know what I'm saying? You definitely know somebody with an Eat Better Tonight card, champ. You know what I'm saying? And guess who crib you go to every time it's time for a good dinner? They crib. What you doing? They crib. Come on, champ. Bugging, my nigga. We don't never violate the Eat Better Tonight cruise, champ. We never violate. We don't violate. You know what I'm saying?
keep me going. Just keep me out your mouth, Jaleec, man. I know a whole lot more shit that I don't even be trying to put out there, bro. I mean, so we can go body for body, though. You ain't got nothing on me. All you can say is you think I got DP'd and I'm...
That's the fourth time you said that. I'm counting. Right? Right? That's number 4, bro.
And I'm on a set with Munchie B and Young Ant. Whoop-de-doo. What else you got?
Champ.
You sell coochie.
Again.
Your coochie burns.
This is number 3.
You're a cum bucket. This is a fact. You are known 304. Can't fight.
Champ.
Matter of fact, look. How about this? Let's make it interesting. You go get your PDF boyfriend or one of your baby daddies. I'll go get my homegirl, Lil Lady 40. Lil Lady 40 low. We could do a 2-on-2.
Champ. I thought you was pushing peace, man. All this because Shorty said what everybody else thinks, that you got DP'd and that you sit on there with Jefe and Munchie B that's supposed to be your enemies. FLAKKO said that you're not gonna do nothing. He said you dirty, ashy. He said all types of things about you, bro. You said that you was gonna smack FLAKKO. He said on your dead homies you're not gonna do nothing. And you ain't do nothing. You said on your dead homies you was gonna do it, and he said on your dead homies you not gonna do it. And guess what you did? Nothing. You gave him a hug, champ. And then you said you was undP'able. Then you got DP'd. I'm pretty sure you got DP'd, bro. Right? Nasty work. The other frog man said the same thing about Jaleec. Yo, bro, listen, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's so much other things to say about Shorty, bro. Like, I could just roast her appearance, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go crazy like that. And not just because she is Shorty. It's like because I really don't got no smoke with her. Like, nigga, I'm not about to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do all that. That's like me saying, Jefe, you cheat on your girl, bro. I got proof you cheated on your girl. Like, it's like, ew, nigga, like, how invested into this shit are you? I just roast the Vel, right? I just roast the Vel. But it's like a thin line between corny and, to me, entertainment or whatever the case may be. A lot of people seem to like this type of shit. I be looking at my numbers like, yo, bro, what's going on, bro? Hey, bro, what's up with my numbers, bro? Like, you know what I mean? What's going on? I be looking at this like, bro, you like this shit?
Bare knuckle on camera, in the ring, however way you want it. Little lady Spoety.
My son challenging females to bare knuckle brawls.
Interesting. Man. You go get your PDF boyfriend or one of your baby daddies. I'll go get my homegirl, little lady 40. Little lady 40 low. We can do a 2-on-2. Bare knuckle on camera. In the ring, however way you want it. You already scared. You already turned it down from Lady Munchie. You say you don't want no problems with the Inglewood families. Get whoever you want to get, and I'm going to get my little homegirl for you. Bet? If not, just stop talking, bro. Just stop talking. You sell coochie.
Again, fine.
Your coochie burns.
Oh, my God. Did we rewind this or what?
You have the clap.
Ah.
Stop running around LA, man, giving out that VD, man. Stop running around LA, man, giving out that VD, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop running around there and then stop talking about you blitzing people and stop trying to talk like you really like from the, come on, bro. We not doing that. Neighborhood, though. Let me know if you accept that challenge. I know you're not, though. But
Neighborhood, though, bro. I thought you wanted to transcend. Like, bro, you mixed up, bro. You just mixed up, bro.
Let me know if you accept that challenge, though. Because you scary. And you sell coochie.
6.
And you smoke meth. And you don't have your kids.
Yo, bro, do Spoetyface have little gargoyles running around? Do anybody know if Spoetyface has babies? On my soul. I just hate when niggas don't have kids and niggas be wanting to talk about kids and all that shit. Even though she is a POS. On my soul. Right? It's nasty work indeed, all right? I was going to leave this for last, but, man, we're going to talk about this shit now, man, because I can't believe this nigga, bro. Like, for real, like, you know, you would expect, right? And let me just get my words off first, right? Before we go into this shit, right? So you would expect people to have some sort of integrity. But I'm telling y'all right now, if you expect a gangbanger from out there to have any sort of integrity towards you, you are sadly mistaken. So violate. Period. I don't care who comes in here talking whatever they talking. Oh, Stino, you always on. No. It's because you, as a man, are supposed to expect another man to have some sort of integrity. This video right here shows he don't have. Yo, listen, I was supposed to just listen to what this nigga said and not said nothing back. Nigga's supposed to be able to tell me, and I'm not supposed to be able to say nothing. That's out. That's out. That's out. That's out, bro. That's a wrap. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. Alright? And I'll let y'all know exactly what's going on in just a moment. I see y'all got the thumbs in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and pay homage, champ. On my soul. We're gonna go ahead and pay homage. We still gonna pay homage. You know what I mean? I seen this shit. I said, bro, this nigga got some goddamn nerve. Oh my. This man got some nerve. Not gonna lie, bro. He got nerve, bro. He reacts to, right? He reacts to JHOOD giving Adam the same story he gave me. That he had to interject himself and say, I shouldn't be a part of that conversation. Remember when he interjected his, yo, bro, listen, bro, this shit right here made me want to fight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Yo, bro, niggas, yo, bro, listen. Nobody ever in life will never tell me nothing, bro. Facts. And this is why I spazzed. Right? This is why I spazzed. This is why I spazzed, because I already knew, bro. Like, you wouldn't say that shit to other people, bro. You telling me this shit. But would you have that same energy with other niggas? And to be honest, it don't even matter because I'm not with it. On my soul. It don't even matter because I'm not with it. On my soul. Bugging, nigga. So he reacts to JHOOD giving Adam the same story he gave me, which is the reason why I'm on this nigga Vel today. The reason why I'm on this Vel top today. This is this shit full circle a year later. It's crazy work. It's full circle a year later. It's crazy work. Hit that like button, subscribe. Trying to tell you, this is the real reason JHOOD took the stand in murder trial. Yo, bro, I'm telling you. And was attacked on 2 yards before being in PC. Bro, I'm telling you. And the nigga JHOOD popped up on my live. Anybody that's been here for a while know the reason. He popped out on my live and showed his paperwork while he was in jail. And this nigga had something to say about it, but you don't got nothing to say about it now when it comes to Adam 22 and no jumper, right? Bro, this is why if you feel like anybody violated you, violate them, champ, forever.
About number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell,
I'ma bring you forever Vel. I'ma bring you forever Vel. I have to. Because you tried to violate and you tried to assert your dominance like you more dominant than a nigga. He not supposed to say nothing, nigga. What? What? To sleep. Is you crazy? To sleep, bro. To sleep. What are we talking about, bro? Yeah. This nigga, yo, bro, this shit really, like, bro, I be wanting to really fight, bro. Like, I really do, bro. I really do.
I'm gonna bring you mail What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics, man, is Jhood. So I don't know how I missed this interview yesterday, but it just came across my timeline, and I looked over it, and we got to get to it. So
it's cool for Jhood to talk to the cream cheese. It's cool for Jhood to talk to the cream cheese, to sit down and talk to him about that shit. But when he was on my platform telling me the same story, except he had his paperwork with him, your ass got your goddamn veil in the bunch, right? And I'm going to keep reiterating it for the people in the back that haven't been here and they wondering why. Why does Stino violate the veil so much? This is why, champ. This is why.
This is Jhood, addressing, many of the rumors, that plagues him or that people throw at timeline. And I looked over it and we got to get to it. So this is Jhood, addressing, many of the rumors, that plagues him or that people throw at him. Y'all know we had C-Mac up here the other day going live with Braze, and he was basically saying that Jhood shouldn't be speaking on his name, and Jhood should drop his flag and just take care of his children and do something else with his life, being that he's been PC. So when he first got out, he had that No Jumper interview, and I see that Adam 22 is dropping his interview in increments, and asking him different questions. And as Adam 22 do, we gotta ask you the messiness. So Adam 22.
So it's cool for Adam 20. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, this is why, y'all. This is why. But this also proves my overwhelming point. Nigga, you not gonna talk to me crazy, but y'all niggas is cool with Adam asking this nigga the same questions. The same, and I didn't ask the nigga no questions. And nigga, you not no authority, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you not no authority, nigga, you's a bozo. Straight like that, nigga. You's a bozo, nigga. And this proves how much of a bozo you are, because I got the videos in the archive, nigga. What did you talk about? This proves it, nigga. Come on, champ. So, Adam, he got to ask him about, Jhood is only talking about the things that plagues him and the questions. Man, that's the same thing he was doing on my live, nigga. So what was the problem? And to all the niggas that backed you, B-Braze and all them niggas, eat some bread. Cliff World TV and P's and Q's and Uda on Go, eat a soubrette. It's soubrettes for all y'all, nigga. I'm about to make it rain soubrettes. You ever seen a nigga make it rain soubrettes? I want y'all to run and jump off the couch and grab soubrette, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Straight like that, nigga. I wonder why Stino's so mad. Because nigga, first of all, you not about to be no authority over my shit. Second of all, nigga, I know you not about to say that to nobody else. I know you not. I know you not. And this proves it, bro. Where's the integrity? Stand on your principle with everything to everybody. If you feel like only gang members supposed to talk about gang shit with gang members, then it should stay like that, cornball. But because it's your master, now this shit is all right. Bro, listen, we got to set it up, bro. Straight like that. I don't like that, bro, because you're not going to tell me nothing. Straight up. I don't like that, bro. Don't like it, bro. I'm not one of those niggas that you can do that to, bro. I'm not, bro. Ray-Ban said, yo, tough really. Yo, bro, it's not that I don't like him. It's what he tried to do, bro. He tried to assert dominance. Bro, I'm not one of those dudes you can assert dominance over. I'm not that. I'm not that, bro. He tried to make it seem like it was because of some gang politicking he wasn't supposed to be doing with a non-affiliate, which is me, but he's telling the same story on No Jumper, and he's reacting to it like it's nothing. Bro, you wasn't supposed to be on No Jumper talking no shit like that, bro. He not about to say none of that. Now tell me, should I be mad, nigga? I'm not no little nigga. I'm not no little boy. What you talking about, bro? I'm not no little boy. Crazy.
To basically ask Jhood, like, man, why you take the stand in your case? You know, it's supposed to be bad for you to take the stand. Now, it's not really bad for you to take the stand. Omerta is law that's practiced. You know what I'm saying? An unsigned waiver. You know what I'm saying? But if you can get up there on the stand in your case and help yourself, you can do that. The thing is, you don't supposed to get on the stand and help the prosecution or get on the stand to tell on nobody. It's not no rule saying that you can't get on the stand. The rule is not to tell on nobody. So as long as you're not telling on nobody, you can get on that stand and do what you do, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. So from Jhood getting on his stand and hitting his yard, he was politicked on. And him being politicked on led to him being removed from the yard and going to a yard that's non-designated or a yard that people say is bad. So at a point in time, right, Jhood had a time to go back on the good yard, and he did go back on the good yard. And when he went back on that good yard, he presented his case to those dudes, and those dudes was like, well, okay, bro, it's cool. Look, everything's fine and dandy. We cool with you staying, but under one condition, and that condition was that Jhood handles the next mission, or as Jhood say, the next 5 missions. Now, Jhood said he didn't have a problem with handling these missions. The only thing was that he couldn't beat these dudes up and slam them on their heads and stuff like that. He had to go stab these dudes.
Stab is not a word, so that's one. And I'm mad, bro, because this is all the shit he told me. Yeah. Yo, this is all the stuff he told me. Show paperwork of what he said on the stand and who told on him for real. And he had all that paperwork, bro. And you was mad. You was hating. You want to know why? Right? Because you can't do that, right? You don't have a platform where you can have people jump up and pop up on your stream. See, I do. And you know who else does? Adam. See, I'm more like Adam as far as the platform shit is concerned to having a business than you are, sir. You got mad because I facilitated that. I said, yo, everybody saying Jhood snitching. I put that in the title. He pulled up and you got mad, bro. You a cornball. You a cornball. Now this shit peachy keen. They wanted him to stab. They wanted him to stab 5 people. Who, bro? He's like, bro, what you talking about, bro? So just tell everybody, right? And it's okay for him to say that shit to Adam. I think it's crazy, bro. He took your story, right? Yo, bro, to be honest, I wasn't even looking at it as a story. I was just doing the reaction to everybody saying that son was telling. And he pulled up. That's all. And I put clips out like, okay, he pulled up. He told his side of the story. Nigga. And this man got mad. And this is why I'm on this nigga Vel to this day.
He had to go stab these dudes, and it could have been under the littlest thing, as much as them on $100 on a debt that he was willing to pay for them. But no, they told him it's the principalities, and we want you to stab them on camera. And usually that's the game that the Southsiders play and the white boys. Usually the blacks, as long as you handle the business and get it done, it's supposed to be good. But with him not wanting to handle that business, I guess that led to some other things. So we about to get into this content, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
This is why the whole time when I'm like, yo, bro, if he apologized to me, I'll leave him alone. I meant it. Because I know he was wrong. You wrong. Y'all make y'all politics and shit that happen with y'all and y'all gang life. Y'all make that content. It's on the internet. Who are you to tell son he shouldn't be telling me this information, but he's telling Adam? As long as it's for the bread, you can tell the information, right? Well, say that. Say that, bro. But don't treat me like I'm some little boy, bro. Facts. Bugging out.
You ended up taking the stand in your own trial.
Yeah, and I admitted that's why I'm not comfortable saying like, hey, Yes, I unalived this dude, but I did plan to unalive this dude, and I'm sorry that I did it, and that's sincere. I'm sorry. Shout out to the victim family. You feel me? I did not mean to take your people away from him. I did not mean to take him away from y'all, and I apologize for that. And if there's anything I can do to help y'all, and I hope y'all can forgive me, you know?
The biggest thing right there.
I forgave myself. God has already forgiven me. I hope y'all can.
Say that again.
But so, okay, you got some shit.
How you know if God forgave you yet, bro? How you know you don't got to do 10 Hail Marys, a backflip, a handstand, and learn how to do a Kamehameha, nigga, on my soul. Once you know how to do a Kamehameha, champ, on my soul. Yo, you got to learn how to do a Kamehameha, champ, on my soul. Then you will be forgiven, my son.
While you were inside for taking the stand in your situation?
I got some shit for all type of stuff.
What he said?
Forgiving me. I hope y'all can.
Say that again.
But so, okay, you got some shit while you were inside for taking the stand in your situation?
I got some shit for all type of stuff.
So explain how that went down.
First, the
telling you, bro, the same shit he about to say is what he was like. You know, and it just bothers my soul, bro. Like another black man, bro, you tried to hold down, bro. You tried to treat niggas like he was lesser. You know what I'm saying? Another bagel. This is why we bagels in the bag. This is why we bagels in the bag. JHOOD was the first nigga that ever really popped out like that niggas was talking about, bro. The first one. And you tried to shut it down. Cornball shit, man. Know what I mean?
The politics in jail California has the strictest politics on everything. They'll call you a snitch for anything, right? And literally that's why in jail, they'll call you this. In California, they call your crippin' or your bloodin' or your southsiding or your press, your gangbanging a career. Even though it don't come with no 401k, no retirement fund, none of that. They call it a career. You feel me? And everybody want to have the best career. Everybody want to, you feel me? So people, it's like, it's a favoritism game, right? So yeah, I got voted out, you know.
And this is why you're still in the county?
No, hell no.
This nigga talk about this shit like this shit is like the real world or something like that. Nigga got voted out. This ain't that shit on my soul. But the same thing he's saying here, he said on my platform. I just want to keep reiterating that for the people that don't know. You see how people disappear? Right? And when I make a point, I'm not just joking on them, then you really get to understand what's going on. The niggas get to leaving like, oh, nah, chill. He's right. No, be here when I'm joking and be here when I'm speaking facts.
Oh, this is okay. In prison, I got into it with some older cats. I got lied on, you know, but it is what it is. You feel me? I ain't ashamed of nothing. Dead homies. And that's when I really start feeling like this shit was bullshit, because I'm like, damn, y'all talking about this. What about the last 10 heads I done bust? What about the 50 stabbings I done did? What about me being shot on camera and nobody going to jail for it? What about me standing tall in the paint? What about like where's my due process?
And because you took the stand just to
politicking with Adam 22 is crazy. Politicking, yo, do anybody got that picture with Adam where he was on the bike? Do somebody got that picture? Please send it to me. Again, I know somebody sent it to me before. I don't know where it is. Send it to me again so I can pull it up. With Adam with the helmet on, and he was on a mountain bike. He had to be about 19 years old or something like that. When I was selling krills, this nigga was on a mountain bike with knee pads and all that. Somebody send me the picture, because this is shit to be getting me mad, man. You know what I mean? Come on, champ. Nigga said, where's my due process, Adam 22? Exactly, right? Shouldn't you be asking other gangbangers this as as I said, Ant 22, as Jefe said before, which he's not going to say again?
Basically say I was defending myself. You didn't actually tell on anybody, right? No. And nobody even really thought you did.
Went to jail.
No, nobody was accusing you of that. They just said, "Oh, a Crip should never take a stand."
Yeah.
All right, so look, JHOOD know the business, right? As everybody know the business. Some dudes do join gangs early on as adolescents and don't understand the whole.
Bro, you can't pull that shit down. I thought you was gonna say JHOOD know the business. He not supposed to be politicking on no gangbanging shit with Adam 22. I thought you was gonna be real and say that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, champ. Nah, bro, that's not what you said. That's not what you said, champ. Come on, man. Cornball.
They don't understand the whole process of gangbanging. Or once you start gangbanging and you start going to jail and you start catching cases for the set and putting in work for the set, you start understanding things on a different level. And it's JHOOD is somebody that's been in these county jails, that's, you know, been leading a charge, been attacking, and, you know, is just doing this thing on the street. He been knew that is not no benefits. It is perks. Now, gangbanging is not no different than how these companies over here goes after illegals in our prices and hire them to do work for dirt cheap until they make their way and figure something else and build their own brand. So in gangbanging, like, yeah, earlier, you know, you might be looking for, you know, some type of friendship. Your friends might have did it, or you might be looking for some type of fatherhood or some love for the streets. So you join the nearest thing toward you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever your homie's doing. But like I said, once you become somebody in a gang, you already know it's not no benefits. You create and make them benefits through reputation and through knowledge and things that you learn, you know, from, you know, whether it's criminal activity, whether it's, you know, you get knowledgeable, because all gangbangers don't have a criminal activity. And even
this nigga talk about this shit like it's hieroglyphics and like ancient Egypt, and like, nigga, shut up. Like, shut up, bro. This shit ain't hard to understand, nigga. What you, like, bro, what are you explaining right now? It's nothing to explain except why you can't pull a hat down. That's the only thing there's to explain. That's the only question we have. Why can't you pull that hat down? That's the only question that we have, champ. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that No Jumper is the biggest podcast on the West Coast. Of course, people are going to go there to get heard. That's not my problem, right? My problem is, nigga, you don't interject yourself into my life telling me I shouldn't be talking to somebody about gang content and I'm a non-affiliate. Ain't you from New York? You from the nigga? Why you not in New York? You don't do all of that. And then this happens, is create on the same story. Nigga, listen, bro. I could care less about No Jumper and all that bullshit. I could care less, bro. I was minding my own business. JHOOD wasn't on No Jumper. As a matter of fact, at that time, right? The only person on No Jumper that I had spoken on was Whack 100. And it wasn't even him on No Jumper because they didn't have the No Jumper show yet with Adam and Whack. And 4 Extra. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. You're just not morally sound. Like, it's nasty work, bro. Nasty work. You know what I'm saying?
Even Fortune 500 companies, politicians, all these dudes have criminal activities. They just happen to be the lawmakers and are aside those that push and make the law, so they get away with a lot. But I guess he say that he got on the stand and basically if you will say, told on himself. You know, told on the murder that he did. But somehow things got twisted when he got to the yard. And, you know, politics became politics. And the politics is...
Yo, that's the same thing he spoke to me about, you imbecile. On my soul. That's the same thing he was speaking to me about that got you mad. That's the same. And then niggas wonder why I want to box. You're not about to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Now I want y'all niggas to run tell that. All the Jefe fans and the Stino be no. Go run. Ask him, yo, bro, you know that whole shit started over Jhood and all the other shit, right? So how come you don't got the same energy for Adam? And he's gonna say, oh, because No Jumper's a bigger platform? Come on, bro. That's corny. That's corny, bro.
It's rough. It's people that's on the yard that's did worse than him that's on solid yards. But, you know, they showed that only the strong will survive, or show that they will go through drastic measurements that you have to kill them or be killed to push any line on them. But we about to get into the rest of this content, and y'all already know Minister Halfway and the Hef Effect, we're going to commentate.
Hour in jail, a second in jail for anything I have ever said. It has never been my intention for anyone to go to jail for anything that I have said. And if there's nobody that in prison or has ever been to prison that can say, hey, JHOOD is the reason why my cell got searched, my house got searched, anything. There's nobody that can ever say that. There's nobody can ever say JHOOD did some buster shit. JHOOD didn't want to fight. JHOOD didn't do. There's nobody who can say that. There's nobody that person does not exist. And if that person exists, let's meet up, you know, and then let's talk like adults. Or we can chop it up. We can do whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, you lying. You feel me? I want to see it. But that's why I'm outside, bro. I'm outside I've been everywhere they say I can't go. And I'm outside every day, dead homies. And I'm gonna keep being outside.
So you think people were just politicking on you because they wanted to be in your spot, or
they didn't want me to go home? They was joking.
Yeah, you got they were in there. Especially when niggas what his situation too, like what?
So then did you have to be on like a different yard, or like how did that work?
Like I said, it came to a point when the homies was like, hey, look, we know that this is some bullshit, but we want you to, you gotta, like, the next mission on you, next 5 on you. I'm like, all right, that's nothing. I go. That's easy. But with a weapon? So you telling me you want me to hurt somebody on camera after I just spent 8 years fighting my case? I'm like, man, shit, nigga, if y'all telling me that in order, that's when I start to feel like, oh, they're not even trying to find out the truth. They're just trying to secure me a life sentence. They just don't want me to go home.
That's deep.
You feel me? So,
and that's like a cautionary tale for the kids out there, is that if you really get into this gangbang shit and you just do what everybody tells you to do, then you're going to be in a position where you got to do some crash out shit just to appease some, right? I mean, no offense to them or whatever, but you might be a smart.
Yes. No. Offense to them. Tell them, bro. Tell them. At least when someone's speaking to me, I ain't call this whole gang a bunch of garage. I ain't call them a bunch of garage, champ. This is why you got to be careful with who you bring your culture around. See, because some people may understand your culture and handle it with a little bit more care than others. Right? Nasty work.
A guy with a good head on your shoulders like you, and then you got some super burnt out J-Cats that realistically don't have a future, and you're supposed to take orders from them in order to just stay in good graces, which is
you don't really even know what a J-Cat is.
Anyway, you telling me I got to do what? Who? Man, nigga told me, hey, yeah, go bust on him. Like, for what? He in debt. How much he in debt? He in debt $100. Can I pay the debt? No, you can't just pay your way. What you mean? But wait, you want me to stab this dude? Try to take this dude's life on camera over $100?
Now that's all gang politics, bro. That's all gang politics. And sir, you was in the gang. I'm not gonna lie. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. It's acceptable.
I got, you know how many $100 I got?
right.
I can pay that 10 times. And how about I pay it? No, it's the principle.
The principality.
It's the principle.
Principality of it, kids. Think about that.
This man,
nigga, shut up.
Family, his family ain't got it. How? Why do you gotta die because you broke?
Right.
Why you gotta die because you broke?
So did that hurt you though? Having how
why you gotta pass away because you standing on the block and these niggas come through booming at somebody else? There's a whole bunch of reasons, bro. Shit that you signed up for, champ. On my soul. Straight up.
How does that actually happen? Like, how do you end up on the other yard? You just gotta go, hey,
no,
I'm out of here.
No, I got jumped. I got removed of 2 yards, and then IGI, they sent me to a non-designated yard. You ain't gotta all you do is just go.
That's what they're talking about, SMY yard? That's what they're talking about?
Yeah, well, it's, there's really no such thing as SNY no more. It's non-designated.
Okay.
It's like
every yard, like they
every prison is like that.
Yeah, now.
Like every prison, if you was at fire camp, it's 50-50. Every prison is like that.
Besides what Soledad is like,
except the 180s, and there's some in the 180s is like that.
And so it's not like 100%.
Okay, end result and all this, right? JHOOD is saying that, yeah, I took the stand. I told on a murder that I did somebody that I murdered. He apologized to the family. Anything he can do, any way he can help, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? That's basically his message to the family. Now, to the jail. He's basically saying, like, man, look, dudes was tripping over something they had no business tripping over because I told on me. I didn't tell on nobody. It ain't nobody you can find, nobody that you can bring up here on no jumper that can show you some paperwork and or tell you that JHOOD told on them and they did a day in jail for me. Any statement or anything that I said has not sent nobody to jail.
So a year ago, when the whole internet was saying JHOOD was a marsupial, telling y'all, the whole internet was saying it, and he popped out and said the same exact thing, but showed paperwork and all that, right? Why couldn't you just react to the video I did and give the update on how you doing it now? What's the difference? And if you tell me it's because it's the difference is me and Adam, that means not only are you a Sambo, but you're a cornball. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Place nobody.
My son Crocodile Mile. Tim says, it's all good. You got connects being from Philly. I'm not from Philly. Set up the master. Jefe will happily. Bro, you just sent $5 to say that. He went on a bigger platform than he got, right? And told them niggas he need $50,000 up front to fight me. He was on other platforms on his own platform saying he don't even want to fight me. Stop talking to me. Like, for real. I mean, unless you're going to keep sending $5. You can keep sending $5. This ain't dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can keep sending $5 and saying dumb shit. But I just got to let you know the history, okay? It's not, I don't have to set up anything. He went from not wanting to do anything about it, and then this is how I know that you eat multiple cigarettes at one time, right? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing that I'm saying is wrong. Yo, bro, anybody talk to me crazy is getting washed. Period. I don't care what set you claim, nigga. Eat Frank. That's just the bottom line. I don't care what set nobody claim, bro. It's a bunch of cigarettes out here, man. Choose one. Choose one. You know what I'm saying? Choose one. Bite down. I mean,
behind any police custody whatsoever. So as y'all see right there, say he was on the yard, somebody owed $100, and Jhood was willing to pay that $100 for him. But Jhood know how the game go. Unless this is somebody that's cool, or the situation is like in-house, the homies might let you pay. But you not really paying for nobody debt unless that other car is really tripping and they about to rock the whole yard. Like, man, we tripping over this debt or whatever the case. But if this is a repeated offender, and in just certain situations it might be a strike on your first time, you got to learn your lesson. So it's just like, yeah, it's the principle. No, you ain't paying this. You got to handle the situation. But what I didn't understand, why they was telling him he had to stab this dude. Like, you don't tell me how to handle the business. I'm going to get the business done unless it's a death sentence. But it feels uncomfortable for somebody coming to you and telling you it's a death sentence placed on somebody. I mean, it just do. And I'm not saying this in Jhood defense or anything or none of that. As long as I put in the work, get the work done, and he's a removal, that's all that should count at the end of the day. That's all that should count. But what I am going to say, you can't wait till the spotlight is placed on you to feel like, oh man, the game ain't what it is. You can't. And I understand, because like I tell people all the time, and I'm speaking from the perspective of a guy who has massively participated, and I never complained. Never got mad at the homies, never blamed the hood or anything of that. I just try to understand what was going on in politics and the game and kept my ear to the streets.
Bro, you got 75 certificates while you was in jail, and you wrote a letter to the warden trying to ask for an early release or some shit like that, bro. Nigga, you can't get 17 certificates in jail for being a good boy and finishing different schoolings and things like that, bro, if you not trying to stay out the way. I just want to let you know that. Because you be trying to act like you is super active type shit. You ain't super active, bro. And YA maybe, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you was on your Wallahi time. As soon as you hit the pen, champ, you turn Wallahi on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, champ.
And when people come with these political games, you better know how to politic. But it's a million cases like JHOODS. And usually in these situations, when you keep getting attacked on these yards, see, you ain't got to go to the people and tell them you PC. And some people do go to them and tell them they can't be here. And some dudes stand on their gangster like, I ain't going for it. Now, JHOOD say he got jumped and was removed from 2 people. Now, usually if you removed and you go to another yard and you removed again, or it keep on seeming like it's being a problem to where you a victim or people attacking you, the police will just put you in PC themselves. Now, I don't know if this is a situation. I just know I'm speaking from situations I've seen as well heard of. But with that being said, man, we're going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young.
Son of a hypocrite. Son of a hippopotamus-sized hypocrite. Straight up, bro. I don't like it one bit. And this is the reason why I'm on you, Chant. Pause. This is the exact reason why, bro. So you got no problem with him telling the same story he told on my podcast. You had a problem with that. But you got no problem with it now. He's sitting with Adam 22, and Adam 22 is violating and, treating it like, it's content and all that. Champ. I just want to ask y'all, am I wrong? I'm going to answer it. I'm not. Not wrong, champ. On my soul. And that's just the way it got to be, man. I just wanted to show y'all All right? I just wanted to show y'all how nasty the Vel actions are, okay? He knows not what he's doing. Or maybe he does, which makes it worse, bro. You know what I'm saying? You really think Jefe soft? Yes. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What type of question is that, bro? Would you let somebody tell you that you can't, that you not supposed to do something, and then but it's okay for somebody else to do it? And that's just a question. Like, I know you probably a fan, right? But it's just a question. Would you let, and then that person lies on you? Like, we didn't even get to the second part. That's just weird where everything began. Then that person lies on you and say you try to get their videos taken down. He gets together with all the content creators in Cali at one time. 4 niggas on one live talking about Steno. See, y'all wasn't around. See, the only thing about niggas from Queens, from South, nigga, we not, this shit don't die. It don't die. It's not going away. And I'm glad that it didn't, because I get to show people what he tried to tell me. He's not going to tell Adam 22. He's not going to tell FLAKKO. He's not going to tell none of these other guys. So what makes me different? If you feel like you would let him say those things to you, then you're also soft. I'm not. Not soft, sir. I don't care what gang you're in. You can call around and ask about me if you want. I don't care about none of that. Facts. You're not about to tell me something. You're not about to. First of all, you're not about to tell me nothing, period. Fuck, that nigga younger than me trying to tell me what I should be involving myself in. Nigga, you crazy? Nigga, before you came outside, I was outside. Nigga, what are you talking about? Niggas is bugging. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is wildin', nigga. They don't only make gangster niggas in Cali. Is you stupid? All right. So that was kind of tough to watch. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of tough to watch, champ. On my soul. You know what I'm saying? On my soul. I'm Hip Steno. I'm from North Carolina, but I lived in Richmond Hill. Salute to Richmond Hill. Then you should know, bro. You're not gonna let nobody talk to you in no type of way that you feel like it's trying to belittle you. At all, period. Y'all may look at him and think, oh, he looks, nigga, I'm big too. Nigga, we just gonna get it popping. We just gonna get it popping, bro. That's the bottom line. And I'm gonna pop off first. I gotta win. What are you talking about, nigga? I gotta win. I have to win. I gotta pop off first, nigga. You would never slap me. No, are you crazy? Yo, bro, are you crazy? What makes you Superman, nigga, that I won't slap? Like, bro, y'all gotta think about, bro, these people is not Superman, bro. I done wilded out wild people bigger than him and all that, bro. Nigga, he's not Superman. Nigga, you don't have to tell me nothing. And then you a pet for goddamn Adam 22 and Whack 100, nigga. You crazy, bro. Can't no man do to me what Adam has done to them. Or Whack 100 has. No man. It's not happening. Not for 200, not for 200,000. It's not happening. It's not happening. Niggas be coming in. All right, come on, man. It's just not happening, all right? Let's continue. Because I tuned out from the whole Corey Holcomb shit. But FLAKKO has some new information, all right? Corey Holcomb has tried to sue FLAKKO. Hit that like button, subscribe. My son got the... Yo, bro. Salute to Showface News in the building. On my soul. You see my son FLAKKO. Yo, bro, what is this, bro? Your shirt got goosebumps. On my soul. And you got a very acne skin shirt on, champ. On my soul. It's a very human skin shirt. You know what I mean? Facts.
My attention that Mr. Corey Holcomb had an absolute meltdown on his show and threatened to sue me over my last YouTube video about him. The last Corey Holcomb video I dropped must have been a classic because Corey Holcomb is absolutely spiraling over that video. The reason why people love these videos and why they're so good is because I'm just reacting to Corey Holcomb's own words. And if his words are defamation, then he needs to sue himself, not me. The videos are destroying Corey Holcomb's psyche and his confidence. And we know this because Corey Holcomb is making changes and reacting in real time during his podcast to these videos. In my last videos, or in one of the last videos, I mentioned how Corey Holcomb numbers are plummeting, how he used to do 300,000, 280,000 views per episode, and now he's doing like 120, 140, 150. But me mentioning that Corey Holcomb views were plummeting affected him so much that the first thing he did on his episode this week was have a view check.
Once again, my son FLAKKO sound like, that nigga sound like he go to Sweet Valley High School. On my soul. The first thing he did, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said, check Jefe's accolade. He's one of the few closest to Superman. Yeah, bro, you're Mook. Yeah, bro, you're Mook, bro. For sure, bro. For sure. Not gonna hold you, bro. That was probably the mookest thing anybody has ever said in here, bro. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna need you to think about what you just said. Like, for real, bro. I want you to take a second and think about what you... Like, bro, I know you like attention, but I'm really about to totally ignore you. I'm not going to boom you or nothing like that. But I'm really about to ignore you because now I know you're probably trolling. You know what I'm saying? Or you're really Mook, and I'm not about to stop my show for you no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't give you send a super chat or not. I'm not going to read it. Salute to you, though. You know what I mean?
5150 crew. Hey, how many likes did that video get last week we did? The 5150 show. Look it up and let me know. Because they say the show dying.
Hell no. I don't even pay them no attention.
The show dying, y'all. How many likes?
Look at this nigga head, bro. Yeah. Yo, nah, bro. Nah, your shit gone, bro. Straight up. Nigga like a sheepdog on my soul. Like a herding yet sheepdog on my soul. Ah, champ. Yeah, like you supposed to have at least 4 more of them braids at the top, man. Like you missing braids at the top, champ. Ah, champ. Corey Holcomb has to be worried about things people say because he has no self-esteem, champ. Right? And we're starting to see that now.
Likes did it get? Do anybody know? I'm talking about how many likes did it get when we, for the week so far? It's been a week. How many people watched the show? Is that?
On my soul, my grandmother got that jacket in her closet. On my soul, my grandmother got that jacket in every flavor in her closet, champ. Green, red, that one in her closet right now, champ. On my soul. I promise you she do.
Is that 150,000? Yes, sir. I thought it was more than that, but okay, 150,000. So we gotta get better as a show. It's only 150,000 people saw it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
You know, some people get a feel just on being acknowledged. They feel like they winning.
Yeah, because people will watch. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
People will watch a big sissy be sassy on the internet and talk crazy to a man.
Corey, it brings me no pleasure telling you this, but over the last week or two, your reputation has been destroyed and ruined by yourself beyond repair. Like, the minute this came out of your mouth, the world stopped considering you a man and started considering you a effing weirdo.
Hey, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years.
14 whole years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. There was more Corey Holcomb stuff like that. After like the third time we reacted, it was more stuff. I gave up. I couldn't do it no more. On my soul. Nasty work.
Yeah? Yeah, 14 years is still young. What are you saying right now, man?
I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Which, by the way, goes without saying, it was just a lie. But Corey Holcomb don't care about the facts. Teen pregnancy is a high-risk pregnancy. It's not the healthiest baby you will have. But Corey Holcomb don't like and think we're lame and weird for talking about his numbers. But as far as I'm concerned, that's just us giving Corey Holcomb his own medicine. So Corey Holcomb don't like us pointing out how his numbers are falling drastically, how his numbers have fallen dramatically from like 300,000 views to 150 now. He don't like that, but he can come on his show and make fun of the small content creators on YouTube doing 92 views. That's okay, but us pointing out how your numbers is falling is not.
This nigga FLAKKO, like, he make chocolate bean pies on my soul. He's Muslim, so he definitely got the bean pies, but he got to put Nutella on top of it. You know what I mean? Some extra big man shit. On my soul. He got the bean pie, and he also got peanut butter on top of it and shit like this.
I just don't understand how but look, attention. There are some people who would not have no attention. The 92 people who watch their video gives them the drive.
Corey, with that goddamn cream saver hat on my soul, bro. On my soul. On my soul, you got the creme saver hat on. Oh my, bro, that shit like a cream saver, bro. The creme John. Straight up, bro. That nigga, remember these shits? I ain't gonna hold you. These shits was wild good. These shits was wild good. Oh my soul, but they still sell these? I ain't gonna lie, these shits was wild good, champ. They discontinued these? I ain't gonna lie, I need some of these, champ. On my soul. Ah, champ. These shits was wild good and refreshing too. Straight up. Man. Straight up. Shit was fire.
To keep talking because somebody's listening.
You a hater,
you go out
bro.
of your way to talk.
No. Hold on, FLAKKO, champ. On my soul. Hold on, champ. That man hating, bro. That man hating, bro. Bro, why you hating just because somebody got 92 views, bro? Meanwhile, nigga, you was sucking, yo, bro, that ain't crazy, bro. Niggas be having help out here, bro. A lot of us is not known, bro. We come from nothing. We ain't get on no TV shows or other people that helped us and put us on and all, John Witherspoon and all that other shit, nigga. I mean, niggas grind up from nothing, champ. On my soul.
Down to these people and call them losers and make fun of how many views they get, but when I do it to you, all of a sudden is weird. You see how Corey Holcomb don't like his own medicine? And that's why it's kind of hard to even go back and forth for Corey Holcomb, because Corey Holcomb, like, he lacks a foundation for his moral compass. So it's hard to argue with somebody who don't have a moral base, right? He don't have a foundation for his beliefs. So instead, we'll just make fun of him, right? Because there's nothing worth talking to Corey about. Having somebody make fun of you don't feel good. It's not a good feeling. But unfortunately for Corey, that's my constitutional right. I can make fun of you. I could say whatever I want to say. And there's not a legal threat out here, Corey, that you could use to scare me out of making these videos about you and reacting to your own words. But Corey Holcomb is apparently trying or attempting to intimidate me with legal threats as if I'm like a little boy or something.
It's just shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. King Buck Wild, bro, you're not gonna beat Showface and insults, bro. You're not, bro. You might as well just chill and just enjoy the show. Bro, the nigga just told you have a daycare in your neck. That's crazy. Like, I've been seeing the messages. I'm trying to ignore y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what's up? bro, just violate. You know what I mean? Bro, you probably not gonna win. I mean, let's just go ahead and, you know what I mean?
Man, what's up? 5150, the most hated on show by the Backdoria mob ever. They have assembled. But
it's that t-shirt.
We are 5150 show. We are proud to be hated on by all of the
nigga dressed like Maya Angelou right now. On my soul. Nigga dressed like a very old Maya Angelou right now, champ. I don't like it. He look very frail too.
I ain't gonna never make it big time bloggers, the Backdoria guys that's been sent after me. Let me tell y'all something, man. There's a lot of y'all people new. I'm not gonna go back and forth with a big sissy. Y'all, if that turn you on, if that make you feel like, oh, let the big sissy say what they gonna say. I know the big sissy is banned from Hollywood. I know that much. Talking shit in the safety of where you at. That's why I sent the cease and desist, so I know where you at. This is chess. This is not checkers. Yeah. We gotta know where you at. You know what I'm saying?
And that's also against the law. You don't try to dock somebody by sending legal paperwork. That's against the law. The sheriff said that. I'm taking the sheriff's word on that. He said that. You know what I'm saying? My son point and shoot. Yep. Because FLAKKO tried to do the same thing with him. He tried to send him legal paperwork just so he could get his address. He made a video saying that. And then point and shoot said, nigga, that's illegal. You can't do that, bro. You're not supposed to be able to do that. So whatever you did, you just broke the law, champ. Just want to let you know that.
Man, you know I know where you at. Because you got that cease and desist. But anyway, Big Sissy, good luck to you with all your hate on the show, all you guys.
Y'all don't understand how mad I was, how pissed off I was, how angry I was.
At your shirt? On my soul. You don't understand how angry I am that you're wearing that nasty shirt, champ. I don't like it. It's something very NCAA about that shirt. It's something very Madden NCAA athletics. Track team, even though you don't run. You know what I mean? Feel me? Nasty work.
When I checked my email and seen no cease and desist, and I checked my mailbox and seen no cease and desist, so it looks like Corey Holcomb may have sent the cease and desist to the wrong address that he probably just found online somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably your last known address. It was probably your last publicly known address, because that's the only thing that they can do.
As if when I became a public figure, I still included my residential address on my ID. No, I don't, buddy, all right? So my address is not online, right? Because it's not on my ID. Right? I'm not stupid enough to do that. But I was pissed off, bro, because I'm like, bro, I missed an opportunity to get like 200,000 views easily, man. Do you understand if Corey Holcomb would have not been incompetent and actually mailed me that cease and desist to my address? Do you understand? Do you understand the amount of kikiing and act of fooling we would have done on this channel?
My son said Kiki, and that's how I know you're mook. Another thing, bro. FLAKKO got a little bit of bread now, so he want to play lawsuit games. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Corey Holcomb start talking some legal shit, nigga. I stop talking about him. I'm good. Just like Rick Rock and a host of others. Nah, bro, I'm good. I got me a little page, champ. You know what I mean? Stay in my lane. Go over here real quick. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do, champ. You know what I mean? Facts. Son got a little bit of paper. He think he can win all lawsuits, champ.
I would have read that cease and desist to you guys, man, in full. We would have had a ball, man. We would have had a blast with that cease. But he didn't send it. Or if he did send it, he sent it to the wrong address. So, Corey, my email address is poetic@flaccollc.com, all right? Or hit up Craig, all right? I reached out to Craig and let Craig know, hey, tell Corey I will give him my address for him to send it to it if he wants the address. But you could just email it, right? Or I'm going to hit up a mutual. I'm going to hit up Macca, right? And then Macca can give you the address to send a cease and desist to, Corey. Corey, please send the cease and desist. I want the cease and desist because the cease and desist will clarify a lot of things for us. Corey says that we've been lying on him. Well, in a cease and desist, you would have to list out what the lies that we've been saying are. That's what I was curious because as far as I know, I've been well within the legal grounds in how I discuss you. And because I haven't gotten a cease and desist, I don't know what the quote-unquote lies are. But send a cease and desist. Corey, just email it. Emailing a cease and desist is still legal. Send it, man. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, man.
Yo, bro, you look like if your couch could stand up. On my soul. You look like you can lay down on your couch and nobody will know that you was home. Facts. Nobody would ever guess. Just blend in. You know what I mean? Nasty work.
Now, it looks like Corey Holcomb has been talking to some LA busters and dweebs and marks that I done marked out, right? Because any LA dude telling you, Corey, that I'm hiding from LA, I was just in LA. I did the podcast with T-Rel in LA like last week. So I was just in LA.
Told y'all. FLAKKO and others like FLAKKO, bro, they use situations like, yo, what? Nigga, I can't come to LA. Nigga, I was just on T-Rel podcast. Like, nigga, you wasn't out and about in LA, bro. Nigga, you was sliding through in the Uber, bro. Know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. You did your little content and then you left. It wasn't like you was really outside like that and all that, bro. Know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Nigga, you even go to no jumper, bro. That's how fast and quick you was in LA. See, but they use this, and this is what I'm telling y'all, bro. So when y'all get your hands on these dudes, y'all got to handle y'all business because they're going to use this shit like they was just out there. You ain't do nothing out there, bro.
All right. Like, sir, like I'm back and forth to LA often. But it looks like Corey Holcomb was probably hit up right by some LA dweebs and busters who don't like me already, telling him, oh, yeah.
Dweebs and busters. Yo, bro, y'all let this dude come around y'all and call y'all dirty and y'all mothers is on welfare. And, bro, he said all of this. He said y'all mothers is on welfare. All of y'all stink mothers is on. This is what he said. You know what I mean? Nasty work, bro.
Yeah, listen, man, he's not in LA. He left, bro. He left because he hiding. Bro, ain't nobody hiding from nobody in LA, bro. Who am I hiding from in LA? Corey Holcomb? Who? Like, who? It makes no sense whatsoever, bro. Now, Corey Holcomb is saying, like, oh, he's trying to find me. Oh, he sent a cease and desist so I know that he knows where I'm at. Corey, first of all, I didn't get a cease and desist. But secondly, yo, you don't gotta work that hard. I would give you the address. If you want to pull up, you can pull up, Corey. I'm giving you permission. You could come to my front door, Corey. You could come to my front door. All right,
you
if
tough
you want
now.
to, Corey. I don't think you understand. This ain't LA. This is North Dakota, homie. Like,
huh? Nigga, what the hell that
man.
mean?
Yo, it's an even playing field, homie. It's an even playing field. There ain't no license needed, ain't no rights needed. It's open carry, homie.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you listen. FLAKKO, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm with you against Corey Holcomb. Bro, but bro, you not about to do nothing. You're going to call the police. If somebody come to your door, you're not about to shoot. Bro, I promise you, you're not. I promise you, you're not. I promise you, you're not, bro. I promise you, you're not. You're not about to do a damn thing, bro. You about to call them boys, champ. That ass, right? And me, you know what? I don't want to have to do nothing either, right? This is why you got to get a couple of lines of defense. Get that good old ring doorbell camera and get you a nice dog or two. You know what I mean? If they get past those two things, so you see the ring doorbell, it say you are on camera. If you bypass that and then you bypass my dogs, oh yeah, champ, it's on. It's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to do nothing, bro.
So no, I'm not terrified of you knowing my address or you and your goons pull up, bruh. Cause that was the next strategy, right? Like him and Craig was talking about how dudes been hitting them up, letting them know if they need to handle something and how the goons gonna come. I said, man, listen, man. I'm not scared or terrified of the geriatric goons who are gonna slide for 60-year-old Corey Holcomb. Okay,
on my solo,
I'm safe.
Consequences is gonna be the consequences. You know, you just can't play victim when it's your time to get the attention that you've been asking for. Cause look, we both get calls from that say shit like, "Hey man, let me handle that for you."
The only
you wanna know what's crazy, Craig? I got hit up by Craig's, I believe, manager or somebody that know Craig that worked for iHeartRadio, and they was asking me if I want to react to Craig's content, that he thinks it'll be a good idea if I react to Craig's content and all this other shit. Man, shut up. Yeah, I mean, you can roast them or you can do your thing like how you usually do. Like, yeah, bro, get out of here, bro. Now everybody's a gangster because of what's being said about them. Shut up, nigga. Ain't no consequences, nigga. Shut up.
Consequences that's gonna come from making more videos about Corey Holcomb is probably, I don't know, a sore throat, Paul. No. Oh, pause, man. Not a sore throat. A sore throat from talking too much, because the way I be articulating, you know, man, I be articulating, man. You know, I be talking, man. That's why. Right.
Nah, bro, you definitely gargled a couple of cigarettes in your life, bro. You too happy about that pause, bro. You too happy, bro. Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. Oh, sore throat. Nah, man, you know, I really meant. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Nigga, you gargled cigarette, bro. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? Indeed, bro. Indeed.
No backdooria activities. Pause, man. But that's the only consequence, man. Like, nothing else, I'm not terrified at all. But Corey does his best to try to put fear in me during this episode, man. Watch how he throws out hints as to where I am when, like, me being in North Dakota is not a secret, Corey. Everybody knows I'm in North Dakota.
So let me ask you this, Craig. When you watch people speak on a subject that you might speak about, right, or that the next person might speak about, and then at the end they say, so what do you think about this? Isn't that like a sellout way of talking shit about somebody? Because why are you asking everybody what do they think about this? What do you think about this should be the question as you make commentary on somebody.
A lot of y'all probably didn't catch that. If you watch my videos, you know at the very end, I ask people what they think. Usually the last 10 seconds. That means Corey Holcomb is watching my videos to the very end. He's my biggest fan, man. But the raging narcissist, again, this is not a diagnosis, this is my opinion, but the raging narcissist within Corey Holcomb, in my opinion, can't seem to fathom why I would want to hear from my audience, why I would want their opinion and their take on things. Because according to him, I'm the star. Why I want to hear what they have to think? No, bro, they the stars. Okay, without them, I'll be homeless. Right? It's really that simple.
Right.
There's no way I will let the world give their opinion without me giving my opinion first.
Right.
Because I'm not a coward. Even though some people, their opinion is set up to try to bring down everybody. I am a witness of, I'm going to use Craig for example, and you tell me the same about me.
Right.
Yeah, bro, I think he reaching. I think he reaching right now. I'm trying to understand, but it's like, how could you actually feel like that? Like you're not supposed to ask your audience. I do the same shit. Like, yo, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, because I do want to know what people think. This is what real streaming is. Real streaming is you see your comments pop out and you read your comments and you talk about the topic at hand. That's what real streaming is, right? Nigga, you're holding a microphone. You're holding a microphone like you James Brown or goddamn Eric Benet or one of these niggas, bro. Like, you're gripping a whole microphone, bro. You don't got no stand or nothing. You gripping that shit like you about to bust out a goddamn sweet angelic harmony, my nigga. What we doing, bro? But niggas can't talk to the audience. It's crazy work. I'm not gonna hold you.
I watch Craig's commentary on things that we talk about on this show. Craig isn't always trying to destroy somebody.
No.
That's the reason Craig isn't hiding out in a location in the Dakotas.
Definitely
where if you come to a big city and somebody see you, don't be at you.
Right.
Contrary to Corey Holcomb's belief, I live a pretty peaceful life, man. All right. I live a pretty good life, bro. All right. I got a house in Katy, Texas. That's a big city. Houston is near Houston. That's a big city. All right. I live.
Nigga, I never heard of no Katy, Texas, bro, nigga. What is that? You got mad cribs in the outskirts. As you should, but you shouldn't have to prove that you living a quiet life, nigga. Just because you reacted to what people said. See, FLAKKO's gonna get caught up because he still feel like he gotta prove himself in certain ways. Me, I don't gotta prove myself, bro. Catch me at Whole Foods or whatever. If you want, it's gonna be a DaBaby situation. Period. You pull up on me when I'm at Chuck E. Cheese or I'm out with my kids or something like that, nigga. It's gonna be a goddamn DaBaby situation. Destino. Straight up. But he feel like he still gotta prove himself, so he's gonna go back to Cali over the summer. He's gonna be around because he wants to try to show his little bit of dominance. Know what I mean? Nasty work.
In LA, I still got my apartment in LA. All right, I've been there since 2022. I think Corey thinks like I'm in North Dakota hiding out. Bro, I was raised in North Dakota. Like, this is where I'm from, bro. Like, I was raised there. Like, this is comfort. This is home for me. So I don't know like what this belief is of kind of throw out Dakota. Bruh, I'm not terrified. I'm not scared of none of that, bro. If you got my address, whoever is calling you, telling you they want to handle it, tell them pull up and see how that ends out for them.
Ah, champ.
Right? At all, man. Now, Corey will go on and claim that because of the lies being told of him.
You like Talib Kweli right now, nigga. Kweli, oh my soul. Kweli, oh my soul.
Mind you, he don't name the lies being told on him. My challenge for Corey Holcomb, just tell me one lie I've told on you. Just one lie.
You ain't telling no lies, bro. Everything came out of his own mouth. And that's a fact. You ain't telling no lies, bro. Your shirt looks like a golf ball material pattern and all that. But at the same time, you ain't say nothing wrong about bro. Everything he said or everything that you point that everybody was making, it came out his own mouth. Pause.
Name the lie I've told on you.
I'm just using her as an example because she's in the news right now. You can't go around being a dirtbag, lying on people. What? Now, if you can prove that person lied on you, there are some type of monetary gains from that.
Right.
Especially if they have anything worth standing on.
Bro.
Right.
Yo, bro, you corny, bro. Any nigga that always talk about suing people is corny, bro. Especially after it was stuff that you did. People were reacting to what you did, bro. That's all this has been. People reacting to videos of you, and you're getting mad. Now you want to sue people for bread and all that. You corny, bro.
So, I mean, it's a person who lied on me this week, and they've already been hit with the cease and assist. Because the cease and assist, once again, that's just a cease and assist is to let somebody know, hey, you taking it too far. Woo.
Bro, did he just say cease and assist? Oh, this nigga's crazy. Yeah, bro, we about to wrap it up. Nigga, you like Dionne Warwick right now, nigga. On my soul. You got a real Dionne Warwick-esque frame right now, champ. I bet you that jacket got shoulder pads in it, nigga. That's a very early or late 80s jacket, champ.
Woo, in case it's really the step before the next step, so they can't get to court and act like they don't know. If you talk to or about a nigga and you not in his face, that don't mean nothing to me. Craig, if you talking about a man and I know he ain't around,
right,
I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right, man. You got to go through the court to handle your business. And when I say handle your business, I'm talking about the same thing y'all talking about. To handle your business, you got to go through the court. It's all, look, dude, homie, back in the day, you could just show up in somebody's door. You could sit in their dumpster and wait on them to empty trash. Yeah. That's what I know.
I done laid in the bushes before.
Right, I done seen it all. Nowadays, even though you put the lawyer on them to find out where they at. Did you hear what I just said right there? Right. You put the lawyer on them to find out where they at.
Bro, you're not about to do nothing, though. Like, bro, y'all think just because y'all say, Jefe tried to do the same thing with me, but he thought I was in New York. Nah, bro, I'm not in New York, bro. I wear hammers is legal. You might want to chill out. Like, stop calling around asking about me and all that. I don't care about all that. Oh, bro, we know where your family is at. Yo, bro, immediately, like, you'll get wilded out. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you know where somebody is at, bro. You're not going to do nothing. You know what I mean? You're just not going to do nothing. You heard that, right? I had to see where he was at. Bro, you're not about to do nothing, bro. You're not gangster.
When you find out where they at,
you're not about to do nothing.
That's already upon your way.
Right.
You find out where they at. Because now you know where they at.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if
you find out where they at, because now you know where they at. Bro, you're not about to do nothing. You got no plan after that. There's no plan to attack. There's no plan to nothing after that. Yo, these niggas is so, like, bro, I can't believe this shit, bro. I lived my whole life, man, I'm saying, on some thoroughbred shit, bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. Like, I really can't, bro. They make dudes like this. Bro, I don't want your address if I'm not about to do nothing to you, bro. Straight up. I'm cool on all your address shit if I'm not about to do you nothing, bro. Bro just said, all right, so you figure out his address? He said that shit like 8 times, bro.
That's already, you put the lawyer on them to find out where they at.
Well, listen, what? Look.
When you find out where they at, that's already upon your way.
Right.
You find out where they at. Because now you know where they at.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You soft. Yo, this is crazy to me. I spent my whole life feeling like niggas is supposed to be a certain way, bro. And this is what niggas is? Ah, man, bro. This is crazy, man. I be disappointed, bro. Hey, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You just said, wow, figure out where you at, and then now that's on you, because you know where you at, right? So now you know where you at, and then you also know where you at. What? Go ahead, bro. Tell us.
And if you're smart, you'll avoid them. But if something ever happens where they run up on you thinking it's a joke, you have legislation at hand where that's what the cease is for. I told them, don't play with me like that. Because I feel like if somebody calls you a PDF, that's a challenge for death.
Yeah,
Nigga, you say PDF jokes, bro. So what are you talking about? You say PDF thing, and a lot of these things don't even be jokes, nigga. You be trying to give niggas facts that's not facts. If you have a baby with a shorty that's big teen, that's gonna be the healthiest baby ever. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Shut up. Big 10-year-old yams is the best yams. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You're disgusting. But now if somebody says that you may be a PDF from what you said, they're lying? Nah, champ. That's not how that works.
That ain't nothing to play with. So all I'm saying, you can hide out and be sassy on the internet, keep the camera up to hide how you built, do that. But if you ever try me in public, I've already warned you. I could take a lot.
So you found out his location so you can stay away from him. And if y'all ever bump into each other in public and he on smoke, then you won't. Hey, bro, that don't nothing, bro. Man, I can't believe you really like this for real, bro. I can't believe that shit, man. You just got exposed, man. The curtain been pulled back, man. Know what I mean? The curtain done opened, bro, and showed your whole style, bro. Know what I mean?
But you can't say it in my face.
No, trash,
you can't say that in my face. That'll jump it off.
Yo, bro, a man told you that you eat sabret in your face and you ain't do nothing. The man said you ate sabret. He said, no, you're eating the sabret of bagels right now. And you ain't pop off nothing.
1 minute, he's not bothered about what happens on the internet. The next minute, he's filing lawsuits and filing cease and desist and
Crazy
crying about it online. Like, sir, come on, man.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
1 minute, man, you can't say it in my face. You can say it in my face. Pull up if you want to pull up. But then we seen somebody say it to your face, the ultimate disrespect, and all you did was a lot of posturing and yelling. And ain't nothing jumped off.
You suck the dick with people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't nobody
let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
ain't nobody
suck
gonna yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck
You do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck.
He said, I don't eat sabret. Yes, you do. I don't eat sabret. Yes, you do. You're doing it right now. Come on, bro. Period.
Respect. And all you did was a lot of posturing and yelling. And ain't nothing jumped off.
You suck the dick with people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't
homie,
nobody
let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
ain't nobody
suck
gonna yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck
You do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't
believe me
do
when
that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's
Switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no. I'm a man. I don't do no.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I tell you what.
now.
Watch that. That'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no.
Say a lot of shit. I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that case. Oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie,
about.
I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no sucking shit. Don't put no sucking shit on me.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, right? And y'all may be like, yo, this nigga Stino feel like he the toughest nigga on earth. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. It's tough life, man. It's tough life, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's tough life, man. Yo, bro, Anton Daniels would have said that, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm from New York, but you can't say that. You can't say that we eating sabret and all that, and we nah, bro. You can't say that, bro. I just switch seats like, yo, bro, you good? Yo, bro, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about I don't care about none of that. I'd have been like, what? He'd have been like, yeah, F all that. I don't care about none of that. I'd have hit. Boop. What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about? I mean? we'd have had to go to commercial break. That's just a fact, bro. My son said, I don't care about what you talking about right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, but that gay oh, you don't give a fuck about what you talking hey, homie, I tell you what,
bro.
Right here. Don't put no sucking shit. Don't put no sucking shit on me.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now. All right.
Boom! I'm right here, right now. Boom! Boom! What are you talking about, nigga? The closest thing, nigga. Boom! What you talking about, nigga? Corey ain't about to do nothing.
Listen, Corey, all right? You revealed where I'm at. I could be petty by revealing where you're at. I mean, I've done a lot of work in the building you're currently filming in, all right? Trust me, like, I know exactly where you're at. But it's not in my place. I'm not about to reveal your location, nor do I care to do so.
Do it.
But you going about this roundabout way to try to scare me is not working, bro. All right? Either you're suing me or you're not, okay? But don't waste your time. Do not waste your time thinking if you yap long enough, you will scare me. It's not happening, Corey. All right? Corey, listen, man. All right? There are anti-slap laws that exist. Okay, so whatever lawsuit you're coming will get dismissed very quickly, okay, with the anti-slap laws. You know why? Because what have I done outside of just make fun of you? What have I done outside of play your own words? That's not me in no defamation case. I don't know what you heard, brother. All right. Let me know in the comment section, people, what do you guys think about this?
I agree. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You can't get a defamation case if it's been all things that you said. If somebody make a compilation of things that you said and play it like, yo, this is the things that this dude be saying, it's crazy. That's not defamation. It's not defamation, bro. Right? So I do agree with FLAKKO on that, but I disagree with him on his Cosby beanie, on my soul. I don't like the Cosby beanie at all, champ. On my soul, please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. If you can, on my soul, go ahead and subscribe for your man Stino Risky, all right? Man, if you got anything that you want to be promoted, yo, listen, I'm thinking about bringing back the Tougher Flush on Saturdays, man. Saturday afternoon, I think probably maybe like 3 o'clock, probably do from like 3 to 5 or 3 to 6, something like that. I may start doing the Tougher Flush again. So if you know anybody that has music, all right, that wants to go on the show, man, we doing $10 a song, and I'll play your song, and I'm going to tell you if your song is trash or not. That's just the bottom line, all right? So, yeah, man, hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. We got the Roastathon tomorrow. We got the Tougher Flush on Saturday. I'm going to try to give y'all a very fun weekend. All right? I'm going to try to make the weekend a little bit more fun for y'all, and I'm about to get into other topics because I'm really about to be done with the Jefe stint of my content after today. All right? So salute to y'all. Thank you very much for popping out. I'm out of here, man. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.